Well, it's been a long time, almost a year, but I can finally say welcome back to more Evil Within on the Xbox One. This is my AKUMU difficulty. No upgrades, no keys, no damage video walkthrough. And this is Chapter 7, The Keeper. I will be collecting all collectibles in this walkthrough, as you can see from my previous videos that I've done on this game. The collectibles in this chapter there's really not that many. It's only 10. So we're gonna get them out the way really easy.
That sounded close.
It's alright, I'm here. Nothing is gonna get you.
Get you, get you, get you, get you, get you, get you.
You have to stay with me. There's no other way.
Alright, now they're done talking, I can talk. As you can see, I took off the borders, the black bars on the screen. But anyway,
hey,
coming up on
Joseph,
your next map fragment.
still with me?
Map fragment 13. Don't forget that.
Sebastian, you ever had the urge to just jump? When you're on a high place, or the subway rolls by. Imagine if you had that urge for a minute straight, then 2 minutes.
You fought it off 3 times now, Joseph. You're learning to stop it.
You're not listening. I'm not worried about stopping it, Seb. I'm worried about not wanting to stop it. Some part of me wants to turn. I don't know why, and I can't reason it away. It's deeper than that. It's like instinct. And it's getting stronger.
Hold on. This might...
Now, during this chapter, you're going to be introduced to new enemy types. You don't really have to worry about them at all. You don't have to worry about those enemy types until chapter 9. But they're just going to be in our way during this chapter. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. I don't want to hold you no more longer than I have to.
You.
I'd better start searching for my partners.
And if you're interested, I will be playing Evil Within Part 2. If that's something you guys are looking forward to or wanting me to play. In my humble opinion, Evil Within 2 is a good game, but it's not better than the first one. The second one just like a cliche stereotype of storyline. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's cliche. Man looking for his family. And this one is just more drawn out. Oh, well, that didn't work. And plus, the enemy types in this game are way more superior than the ones on Evil Within 2. In that game, I don't consider the bosses in that game as bosses. Alright, so we're coming up on this section. So on this section, all you want to do is attract the other infected by shooting one in the head with your sniper rifle. There you go. Set him off for one match. When you play in AKUMU mode, the thing you want to do the most is save your master stress. Your resources will be limited. So my rifle. Thank you. The majority of the collectibles on this level, on this chapter, is keys. So you're gonna just be seeing me get a lot of keys.
Looks loose.
The old lithograph. This is another collectible in here. I believe it's a note or a key. One of those two. Yeah, it's a key. Other collectible document. Catacomb note. Let's check out the keeper.
Oh shit.
One of the best enemy types ever in the game. You know the drill. Save room, get your document, newspaper, and a journal entry. And Lily's birth announcement. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. If you collect all the collectibles, you get special weapons.
The worrying type,
Newspaper.
I see.
Missing poster. Chris Taylor. And that's it. Back to where we belong. Back to the catacombs. Let's tablet in place.
It fits.
We're gonna head left first. Okay. Let's turn up the gas. Take out the sniper rifle. That's one. I believe there's a second one somewhere. You can make that one die by the traps in the wall. I just haven't let them do it. That's if you don't want to waste your ammo. Easy work. Simple. Well, scene ain't gotta be explained. Let's take that. If you really want this bomb, just crouch and get it. It's not that big of a deal. Keeper's gonna spawn soon we go down the ladder. When I first got this game, believe it or not, the keeper didn't actually scare me. The monster that scared me was the sadist. But he reminded me so much of the doctor dude from Resident Evil 4 with the chainsaw. Thought he didn't die at first. That was a waste of a match. He normally dies in one hit though. And just so you know, you don't suffer fall damage when you drop from a ladder. Speedrunners will tell you that. You can really run past them, don't even waste matches like I did. But when I play games like this, I like to collect everything in the game. I even go out the bombs sometimes. they'll try to rush you when you're trying to open the door, but it ain't gonna happen. So I'm good. Stop it. There you go. Go around them like that. They pretty fast, but they will never be able to catch them because they get stuck on the pipe. As you can see, it's a key. Well, a statue back here, but it's a key inside. And I'm gonna show you how to get there. That's gotta be at least our 5th or 6th collectible so far. And a trick for collecting bolts, you equip the boat that's on a, so the harpoon boat is here, so you equip the harpoon boats as you holding the agony crossbow, and you will be able to pick it up. But I'm full, so I can't pick it up. Just a little bit of a trick. And that's all the collectibles on this section. Well, this side of this catacombs. Now we on to the right side. Now you're gonna have a couple collectibles in this section here. The first one would be this audio tape.
That cockroach, that sycophant, living off me, feeding off my work. I'll have to figure out how we got the combination to my safe. But there's no time for that now. I'm so close. No one can ever have that data. It is mine. My only way. Whoever opens that safe next had better be ready to pay the price.
Rubik ain't playing, man. Or Ruben, as they call him. Most people probably wouldn't even think about this right here. They'd probably be like, oh, it's just a trap. What's new? But if you actually pull the lever here and you get on top of it, you'll see a statue up here. Oh, there would be a key right here. There you go. Another collectible down. Okay, to get this section over with, just pull out the rifle, aim and shoot these things, just so you can get a head start. And disable this trap. You're gonna have enemies fall from the roof up here. Wait a second. We're good here. And you don't want to create some short boats here. Remember that key I showed you earlier? Now this is how you get it. I'm gonna show you. First,
Gotta be a trap.
he's gone. You look down there, it'll be an enemy. You won't see nothing, right? But so when you get under here, you will see an enemy. Oh, hold up. Trap. Now what you want to do is shoot a short bow here, so you can leave this door open as you open this. Try to open this door here, and as you come out, more enemies will spawn. Like so. You don't really have to worry about them. They'll despawn once you go further around. I just normally stay on this right side. You be cool. They set off the traps anyway. And that's how you get the key, fellas. More people. There you have it. Pretty simple. Not too hard at all. Just hug this wall. You will not set off no bombs at all. As you can see, the enemies despawned. Collect this part, and we out of here. Reload up, man. And that's that section complete. You well alone to having all the collectibles in this chapter. As you can see, all the collectibles are in close proximity of each other. I want to drop this and get on top of it. So we're gonna be heading right up there. Definitely don't want to stay up there too long because you can die that way. And we have another key, man. Told you this chapter is consistent of keys, really. Yeah, I had to be in the way, man. Okay. I wonder what made him come up here of all places. Is it because I was up here? Or I had to go this way? Now I gotta get more matches.
just one more.
Now this could be the most difficult part of the chapter if you're not paying attention. So what's gonna happen is the keeper's gonna have a bunch of these traps down. You have to run past them, like so, while these are closing down on you. That's what can happen to you. Sprint through this. You don't really have to sprint. You can move. And there's cake.
Leslie, you're safe. Where's
Kid.
Kidman? Is she here too?
Kid.
Is she all right?
Is she all right? All right?
Stand back. I'll get it open.
We're gonna be fighting the keeper here. A pretty easy fight. I don't remember what taking down. I think it's a grenade. And some, like some gunshots.
Get it open!
I'll figure the pattern out sooner or later.
Get it open!
No! Wait! Leslie! Leslie! Leslie!
Now, one thing I couldn't stand about the game is the laughing kid. Well, that defeated me. You can spam this section over and over and you can get more jail if you like. Can I grab the wheel? Let me grab it. You don't have to worry about it because he's spawning on me. You have to completely, you have mass time in order to turn this wheel. You're good. The door on you. This fight pretty simple. Now when you get to the last part of the game, now that's a whole different story. Same strategy, none different. Shark boat and a grenade. Oh my god. Now I can get the wheel. Do I got a freeze boat? I be getting the buttons messed up. And you put a track down right there. I wasted a freeze boat and made use of the other one. Nice doing. I ain't paying attention to my stamina, man. Take note of that. Pay attention to your stamina. And it's practically the end of the Keeper chapter.
Take this! Finally.
You and me both, Sebastian. And as you can see, this is the way Lastly went. And it's in jail on the steps from the cutscene from earlier. There you go. I believe there's one last collectible up here. We're gonna be coming up on the end of chapter 7 pretty soon. So I want you to let me know if you enjoyed the video, and if I should keep the cutscenes in or take them out. I don't want to make the video that long. Okay, where is it? That's our collectibles for this chapter, and that is chapter 7, the Keeper. And I will see you guys in the next chapter. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give the video a thumbs up down below and subscribe, and I'm out.
Maybe I should collaborate and record with dudes. Only thing they think important is some Jordan shoes. Even that, conflicted rebels with sort of views. Are you a rapper or a reporter? What a point to prove. Don't ask me for assistance in positioning agendas in the center of attention. So your militants from